the more I thought about it, the more I thought that's probably going to give the wrong impression. What is this? Shop located to the left of your shopping center. Hey, Eros, I want to thank you for being the first person to buy in my iShop. Aww, that's so... Okay, sorry. Focus. Squirrel! What's up, guys? My name is Eros. This is the Redrock realm. Time for an adventure. In our last episode, we were over here, and we made ourselves a nice, reliable food source out of this little chicken farm. And not only that, but we also went into the nether and started collecting up some materials for our next shop, which mainly consisted of nether wart and blaze rods. Now, I've got the blaze rods over here in our enchanting hut, where we also have our nether portal and everything all set up. And I've been busy. I've been making potions, and I have been getting ready for our next shop. You're probably noticing this beautiful-looking dragon egg that we have here in the very middle of our hut. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but I am going to try and figure out something cool to do with it. On this past Sunday, if you were watching this on the day that it comes out, we had a live stream, and not only did we defeat the dragon, but we also went out and we did a bunch of end busting. And of course, we were joined by our friends Touji and Cali, and they helped us get some pretty good materials. So I don't have any of it put away in the chest yet. I still have all of it in the shulker boxes and everything, but we got a lot of goodies. But that is not what we are going to be focusing on today. No. Today, we are focusing on industry. We are going to be expanding our shops. We have a new shop that we are going to be putting in, and we also have some things to do with our original shop. That's right. We have our first order placed over at Hermes Delivery Service, a special order for a mailbox. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll head over there, and we will start with that today. And then we will move on to the big project, which is inside of these shulkers. So stay tuned. Here we are in the shopping district, and things are definitely coming along here. You can see that people are building, and they are expanding and setting up shops, and there is so much going on here. I can't wait to see it all. Now over here, we have Dawne's magic mushroom, and we have passed by this many, many times. But now, a curse has fallen upon the mushroom. We have our top investigators looking into the matter. No one knows quite yet why or how this magic mushroom was cursed, but we will find out. But enough of that, let's go ahead and get on over to our shop. Yay! Now, you're probably noticing something a little bit strange going on up on top over there. We will get to that in a moment. First things first, if we go down here, at the very end of Sunday's live stream, we actually put in a little pop-up shop right here, Hades Hellscape Shop, Death for Cheap. So over here, we are selling bones, and look at that, we already have made a couple of sales. Look at that, that's fantastic. So yes, we are selling bones, 1 diamond per 3 stacks. That is pretty dang cheap, if I do say so myself. We will over time change up the inventory here a little bit. Basically everything related to death and torture and all of that fun stuff, everything that Hades would be proud of. But that is a continuous work in progress, just a little pop-up shop for now. Let's go ahead and get on upstairs to Hermes Delivery Service. Yes, here we go. Very nice, very nice. Not much has changed here. We will go up top here in just a little bit. So over here, let's first see if we have any small orders. Any delivery orders? Nope, none yet. That is A-okay. Over here, however, is where we have the special order. That's right. Touji has ordered a mailbox from us. That's right, one of our patented Hermes Delivery Service reception boxes. Yes, indeedy. And we are actually already prepared. I went ahead and already got all of the stuff that we need for it. We are going to go ahead and give Touji this coveted center space right here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? A red shulker box is what he requested, with an item frame for identification, with a labeled bold red type Touji Redstone. Look at that. There we go. Touji's official mailbox. Official, excuse me, not mailbox. Official Hermes Delivery Service reception box. That's right. There we are. Touji's order has been fulfilled. And we still have 8 spots available. You better come and get them quick, everybody. That's right, these are going fast. Look at that. Look at those customization options. You will not achieve such customer service anywhere else but here at Hermes Delivery Service. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and move on our projects for the day. Up top here, there's a giant snowball sitting on top of our shop, and that is because our friend Fire, one of our fellow realm members here, has actually decided to join us in our Mount Olympus shopping center. I will get rid of these blocks here in a little bit. And has decided to set up shop here. This is Boreas's igloo. Yes. Boreas is a Greek god. Slightly less known one, but that's okay. All are welcome here as long as they're Greek gods. You know, we're not too judgmental, you know, just a whole lot. But Fire is selling, ironically, Fire is selling ice. That's right. Our realm mate Fire is selling ice. Selling packed ice, 1 diamond per stack. That is nice. I already came over and bought some. And 1 diamond per 32 for blue ice. I believe that Fire is planning on selling regular ice eventually. That would be my guess. None yet. Be ready, because Fire is preparing a snowball fight tournament. That's right. Over here, sign up for the snowball fight tournament is a 4 diamond fee. Now, thankfully, with our order that we got from Touji that we forgot to get the diamonds from because I'm a complete and total doofus, we actually have enough diamonds to sign up. So that is pretty cool. Let's actually go ahead and pop. There we go. And while we are over here, we will go ahead and put in our entry fee because I don't know if I'll do well, but I definitely want to try, and it sounds fun. So, yeah. Looks like Dawne has already done it. Place a paper with your name. Prize is 32 diamonds. Not too bad. We will be sure to put our name in here eventually. That'll represent us for now. Get it? Eros? Arrow? It's funny because they sound alike. Anyway. That actually leads us perfectly to our next shop. That's right. We are also going to be setting up another shop here at the Mount Olympus Shopping Center. And let me know if you guys have figured out what it is. Let's go ahead and head on back to the base. Let's grab our supplies, and I will tell you guys what we're going to be doing today. Because I have a very special idea for this shop. It is something that I have been thinking about for a very long time. I've been planning on. And I think it's funny. I don't know if it's going to be too successful, but I think it is a creative idea. And I think that it'll definitely have some use for some of our realm mates here. So right here in these shulker boxes is our next shop. Well, not our entire next shop. The things that we're going to be selling at our next shop are here in these shulkers. Drum roll, please. Why is it not? Oh, I'm crouching. Anyway. Yes. There we are. Arrows. That's right. We are opening up Eros's Arrows. Talk about a tongue twister. But yes, we are opening up a shop dedicated to the one, the only Greek god, Eros. And of course, his arrows. Primarily, his arrows of love. But we also have arrows of poison, we have arrows of weakness, and we have arrows of harming. So these each serve kind of different purposes all around. I'm also planning on making some arrows of slowness. I didn't quite get to that yet. I'll probably do that before we get the shop finished. But arrows of healing, if you use these against another player or something like that, they actually do very minimal damage because they heal most of the damage they do. However, if you were to use these against, say, an undead mob, like a zombie or a skeleton or the Wither, they will do much, much more damage. If you use something like, say, an arrow of poison, this will inflict poison level 2 for a full 2 seconds after impact, which can actually do a lot, especially if combined with a very powerful bow. it could be easily enough to get almost anyone down to a half a heart of damage. We also have Arrows of Weakness. These obviously would be fantastic in any fight against just about any creature, because you can take away all of their strength and stop them from doing damage from you. And then our Arrows of Harming. Now, of course, if you use these against an undead mob, it'll actually heal them. However, if you use it against any other type of mob, not only will you have the damage from the arrow and the damage from the bow, but you'll have additional damage from the instant damage harming potion. That's right, these are some lethal arrows right here. So our next shop is going to be Eros Eros. So let's go ahead and grab these up. We'll go ahead and collect up some materials as well, and we will get over to the shopping district and start work on the shop. So here we are back up on top of Hermes Delivery Service, and it kind of looks a little bit different. The reason why is because I talked to Fire, and I offered to go ahead and slide their shop over a little bit, just kind of took it block for block, and popped it right on over here. The reason being is because, first off, we wanted to kind of centralize it a little bit to the rest of the stack, I guess you could say. And the other reason is because right over here is where the elevators are and will be to go higher up into the stack of shops and everything. So, and then I also offered to do some kind of decorating and everything on the outside of Fire Shop. I like how it turned out. Let me know what you guys think down below. I think it looks pretty cool. Got the berries and the grass and all of that fun stuff and snow and whatnot. But yes, we are going to go ahead and build our next shop, Eros Eros, up on top above this one. And I'm going to use these bone blocks as kind of the base for it a little bit here. So I kind of want to build up a bit of a box around the igloo shop here, and I think I want to have 4 simple pillars going up, a bit like this is kind of what I have in mind. Probably play around with the design a little bit here as we go. I might make this a little bit taller, but it does give just enough clearance over the igloo here. Let's see, and then I want this one, right? This one? No. This one to be a bone pillar as well. I don't really have a set reason that I'm using the bones. I just kind of like the texture and the color of it, and I have so much on hand, I figure, why not? Let's go for it. And then this will give us a good, solid footprint to work with for the shop. Yeah, that should actually be about perfect. I need to get a few more materials here. Let's see, where did I put all of the bones? Let's see, I guess I have plenty on me. I could probably... Whoops. I needed that. There we go. I could probably just pop this up here and make some more. There we go. That's not going to be anywhere near enough. There we go. And then we make the bone blocks. Beautiful. Okay. And pop, pop, pop. Yeah, this should be about perfect for kind of the base structural layer that we will then build the shop on top of. And then I'm thinking I'll probably do something like this, just all the way across. And then that'll give us a nice solid platform. So we have the platform built up, and I think I'm going to go for this kind of shape and design. Now, I know I'm using the white concrete again, but I'm actually planning on keeping it the powder as much as I can instead of the actual concrete. Just that way it's a little bit different. And then I'm going to have the entryway kind of right here, so it's going to be kind of a corner entryway, and then along the different walls is where we'll have basically the items that can be bought and everything like that. Now, the other thing that I'm going to do to make this shop stand out is out here on the front, we are actually going to have a little bit of a recreation of our icon with the heart-tipped arrow, and that is what's going to signify this as Eros Eros. So I'm going to keep working on this and kind of pop in now and then and show you guys some updates here and there as we go. So I've got the height about where I want it. I kind of played around with it a little bit, see if I wanted it higher, lower, And then I decided, since I'm going to be doing the concrete powder here for pretty much the whole of the wall and everything like that, I decided to do the white stained glass right here for the doorway. And I actually really like it. It's different. It's cool. I kind of like this diagonal wall right here. And then for the roof, I decided to just mimic the floor and use the bone blocks. I did run out of the bone blocks, though, so I have to run back to the base and grab some more bones. Unless... Oh, I have some still on me. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these made up into the bone meal and then into the bone blocks. Very good. That should actually be more than enough for this roof. I don't know what it is about these bone blocks. I just really like the texture. How, like, with the texture on them, it makes it look like they're round, even though they're not. It's such a cool trick that they did for the look of these. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish up last couple in place. And then I also need to figure out lighting, and I kind of have an idea for that. I'm thinking possibly using some of the end rods that we got in our end raid the other day. But yeah, so that's not what I meant to do. So that is pretty much the roof and the walls. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take a bit of a flyby look around. Yeah, not too bad. It's a little different. It's unique, that's for sure. Let's see. It's a little plain, actually, right now. But we still need to put up our pixel art here on the side. I have a few materials I need to go grab from our base, and then we should be able to get that done just fine. And what is down here? Somebody must have sneaked in. People who have signed up for the tournament. Yes, ha ha ha. Okay, cool. I did not even realize that Fire popped by. I didn't even see him while working on this. That is so strange. That's actually, that's a little unsettling, actually, that Fire's that sneaky. Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and pop back to the base and let's go grab some materials so we can get our emblem on the side there. Now, for the emblem on the side of the building, originally I was thinking about doing it in redstone blocks. However, the more I thought about it, the more I thought that's probably going to give the wrong impression. What is this? Shop located to the left of your shopping center. Hey, Eros, I want to thank you for being the first person to buy in my iShop. Aw, that's so... Okay, sorry. Focus. Squirrel! Anyway, as a gift, I would like to give you a coupon to my new shop. 1 free stock of any item of your choice. Fire. I hope you put this in your next video. Wish granted, my friend. Wish granted. And now peekaboo. Sorry. I've had way too much caffeine, so. Alright, let's see. 1 coupon. Oh, that is fantastic. Well, thank you so very much, Fire. Let me, if I could, there we go. There's my pretty face. Thank you, Fire. That is so very nice of you. I'm glad that we were able to purchase some ice, and we will definitely be returning customers. For now, we'll go ahead and leave this here for now, because I don't want to lose it amongst all of the shuffle of everything. So I'm thinking, instead of doing the redstone blocks for the kind of heart-tipped arrow, I'm thinking probably just concrete. Now, I have the gravel and the sand, but I don't know if I have any red dye. Okay, so we'll have to grab some poppies on our way back. That is fine. That is nice and easy. We also need some black, which I think I already took all of my ink sacks over there. So the black dye is over at the build. And then I think... What else did I need? I am having a major duh moment. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a couple of things here and there. Lighting, that's what we needed, because I don't feel like getting stuff all mixed up. That's what else we needed. We need the end rods for the lighting, and that is not where they are. Are they in this one? There's some. That's not all of them, but that is some of them, so that is perfect. And I think we already have enough stock on hand over there for us to get the shop initially stocked and going. But we do need some signs. Do we already have some signs made and ready and available? We have a couple of them on us, but that's not going to be quite enough, I don't think. Let's go ahead and make up a couple of more while we are here. We'll just grab all of those, and then we need Let's just do that for now, and we gotta do a couple of these, and then the crafting table's over here, and there we go. Okay, so that should be enough signs. Back to the shop so we can get it finished up. So this is what we have for the interior. I like it. I like how the lights look and everything. It ended up being the perfect height, because then we could use 4 lights over here when it comes to the entryway, and I'm thinking I kind of want to move those into here. How would that look, actually? Let's see. The more I sat here looking at it, the more I started thinking, I wonder if it'll look better like this, or if it'll look worse. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take out this side here, and then see. Okay, so this side, that's what it looks like, versus that side. Yeah, I kind of like that better, because then that'll carry the light outward a little bit, makes it look nice and inviting and all of that. And then on this side, this wall here is actually where all of the shulkers are going to go that are going to contain all of our product. Now, originally, I was going to put signs on them, but the more I thought about it, the more I decided I want to put item frames and then take one of each type of arrow and put it on the outside of the item frame, so that way people can see exactly what it is. They don't have to go through all the different shulkers and everything, and it looks a lot nicer than just regular signs and everything. So that is my plan for that, because then if we name it in an anvil, then you can see what it is just by looking at the item in the frame. So that's what we're going to do there, but first things first, we need to come out here, and we need to get our emblem up on the side so that people can see it from far and wide and know that this is the place to come and get your arrows from Eros. Oh yes, that's right. All right, so let me just make up a little bit of a platform here so that we can see. There we go. That's far enough that we can take a step back as we need to. And then we're probably going to have to basically make a miniaturized version of it, because I don't know if a full-size one is going to look that great. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put that there, and then I don't have an axe on me because I am not as prepared as I thought I was. Let's see. There we go. All right, and then we'll put the arrowhead there, and then we'll kind of put the little, like, feathery bit down here. Or, maybe we should use the fences. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot, actually. Because then that'll make it a little bit more narrow, make it look a little bit more like an arrow, which should help a bit. Yeah, nice and slender. I like it. Let's see. I definitely have enough materials in here to make a few more of those. So there is that. Let's not run off the edge. There we go. Let's see. And then we need the gray concrete powder for sure. Like that. Okay. And then what other color? Do we want to do blue, I suppose? I don't know, actually. Would that look okay? I know we need the black for sure. Let's see. What other color do we have? I guess we could do the actual, like, concrete instead of the powder here. Would that look okay? That's not where I meant to put that. There we go. Take a step back. Or do we just want to leave the 2 down at the bottom like that? I don't know, actually. Let me get the arrowhead put up first. And then I suppose, let's see, what if we did something like that? Yeah? Maybe. Or maybe if we just did that and then took these side ones off, does that look any better? Maybe. That's definitely a maybe. Or maybe we just go simple is best, and we just have this one piece at the end here. And then we put the arrowhead on it. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Let me go ahead and get this arrowhead built up, and then we'll see how it looks with that on there. Because I don't think it's going to look right no matter what we do if that is not on there first. And finally, after lots and lots of trying again and again and again, the shop is done. There it is. I probably remade this emblem on the side here probably a good dozen times trying to get it to look right. I tried scaling it down, I tried making it diagonal, I tried a bunch of different stuff, and it just did not want to cooperate. But honestly, I am okay with how it turned out. This is pretty much directly inspired by our main emblem on the channel, and I like it. It is definitely an eye catcher out here. So let's go ahead and fly on over into the shop, and I will show you guys what we have for sale. Let's try not to crash and burn. Whoops, that's okay, this works. Into the water stream, I guess, if we could get, oh, there we go. Okay, so here we are. We have our different arrows, and of course, each one is labeled. So we have Eros's patented love arrows, 1 diamond per 32. These are arrows of instant health. Now, like I said earlier, these are fantastic against undead mobs, or if you just want to be a nuisance to living people. They barely do any damage, you know, unless you have a super, super powerful bow, then, you know, good luck. But these are going to be very useful. So, for example, if you're taking on the Wither, these would be phenomenal. We have our death arrows, which are also a diamond per 32. These are the instant damage arrows. These are the ones that can do extreme damage against any living mob, especially when combined with the bow. We have our poison arrows. Traditional arrows we are also going to be selling. We have our slowness arrows for a diamond per stack. So we've got those, and of course we have arrows of weakness. So if you are in a fight against something, sometimes weakening it is going to be your best thing to do. And I have these backwards. These are supposed to be weakness. These are supposed to be, oh goodness, now I got this all turned around. Oh, stop it! There we go. Okay, let's get that fixed here really quick. Like, I can't believe I did that. Here I was thinking I was all prepared and everything and looking good, and nope, not at all. That is in fact not at all what happens. Let's see. So these are supposed to be weakness, so we need to take the slowness out of here. There we go. Now that's better. Okay, and then we put them down here. Okay, we'll just throw them all in there for now. Take out those. There we go. Much better. Okay. We just got to make the nice, pretty pattern with them. Perfect. Okay. Now we've got all of them where they are supposed to go. So perfect. And of course, I put an ender chest in here so people can access their diamonds, that they can buy all of the arrows they... This is going to become a running thing, isn't it? Just no matter what I do, I end up punching something, and it doesn't go well. So yes, there it is. Eros's Arrows is now open for business, ready to go, looking fine, falling out of the sky. There we go. I love it, and I love how it catches the eye. I tried to do something for the tail of the arrow here. It works. I might revisit that at some point and fill it out a little bit more so it looks more like the tail of an arrow. Until then, I think it is okay, though. It gets the job done. The arrow head heart is the most important thing, though, of course. So there it is, our shop dedicated to the one, the only, Greek god Eros. Eros's Arrows, ladies and gentlemen. But unfortunately, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any of our adventures yet to come. And make sure you share the video with somebody else so that they can enjoy it too. So until next time, guys, peace and love, everybody. Bye-bye.